I'm sorry. No, I don't have the coronavirus. I had 3 neck surgeries, and if I go out now and cough, I'm a felon. But I have fissures in my throat, so I'm constantly, for the last 10 years, I've been coughing and choking and even gagging on my own saliva, having lots and lots of difficulty with breathing. And as a breathwork teacher who's done breathwork teaching since 1998, I now can't do my job because I've been surrounded by cigarettes. For 2 years, the landlord has illegally or been hated for the fact everyone here in an elderly community mobile home park lives here and have multiple breathing problems, including myself. And therefore, oh gosh, I sound terrible. Therefore, I've had to fight for my life every time anyone is here or we go outside. All we get is cigarette smokes up our nose. It's like a triangle of cigarettes, and the landowner and the property people who manage anything here haven't done a thing to protect the community at all. So the story is that I'm outside trying to water my own food, and for the last dang time, after 2 years, we've had enough of this cigarette smoke blowing in the wind. And so the landlord has signed, sealed into papers. I've got paper with signatures on it that don't want the cigarette smoking. People complain to me about the cigarettes because they know how much I don't agree with cigarette inhalation, tobacco at all. It is like a blanket of death. So what happened was the lady across the street, since I have a cigarette song of my own, due to the fact that I've been punished every time I go outside, and I've been punished every time I open my windows with secondhand smoke. It makes me sick. I'm allergic to it. It makes me vomit. It makes me extremely nauseous, and I live in nausea 24 hours a day just because there's so much metal in my throat. I'm being studied. People are watching me. I go outdoors, and they get their oogly eyes on, go out there and smoke their cigarettes and poison all of us. We've all been shut in this elderly community for years. And now that the landlord has broken the law and the city ordinances, and I was outside trying to have a business meeting now that we're all stuck at home in a pandemic. I was outside trying to do a business meeting and relax before a music rehearsal and to do a studio live at home music work. Now, these are the same people I've been hearing for years saying while they're smoking out their cigarette, secondhand cancer to all of us for free. They're sitting out there listening to my pretty voice, and I can hear them say things like, sing another pretty song, or why don't you sing outside? I can't sing outside. They're killing me. I'm dealing with heart issues, COPD, pulmonary stuff, and an allergy to cigarette smoke. What do you do with that when you're in a triangle of cigarettes? You try to fight back. So I was out there one day, and I hunted down that cigarette from far away by my trash can. I could smell the cigarette over my trash can. My compost can. I don't even make trash. I compost my stuff and I reuse everything. I do everything I possibly can to survive every day. And I have not been able to open my windows, nor have I been able to go out and water my plants, have a moment in the sun for free without smelling death. And then now I'm stuck at COVID-19 virus in this pandemic, and I can't even sing to you people now. Or this is what I sound like now, because this is what happened. I sniffed out that cigarette the last time of my life. And she screamed at me from across the street, "Stop singing about your cigarettes. Stop complaining about cigarettes." And she forced me to yell. She forced the singer with a broken throat. She stole my voice. Forcing someone who, unbeknownst to you, has multiple neck surgeries. Forcing someone who came out of a wheelchair, walker, cane, neck brace. Someone who is a survivor, a warrior woman, who knows better, who's intelligent enough to read a package that says, will cause cancer, death, secondhand smoke is illegal, and cigarettes should be put out. So I have fought for my life just to go outside and get some fresh air for 2 years. And having to tell that woman across the street who's just a caregiver, going out and smoking, killing the air, all the baby birds and everything, and I had to yell that. She's taking terrible care of Mother Earth. She needs to put that out for the trees and the birds and the bees and everything. Put it out or I'm calling the police. And then she screamed, she's calling the police. And then she dared me. And then I got really upset. Now my heart rate is rising at this point. I'm trying to fight for my life over a cigarette. And her forcing me to yell after what I've been through. She took my singing voice away. I can't sing anymore. So they took my job. They've taken my life for 2 years. They've taken my caregivers. Now we're in a pandemic. I'm under more stress than I've ever been in my life. And for God's sake, I can't sing for you people. I can't do my job. My job is to teach people how to breathe, and my voice is broken by cigarettes. I beg you, anyone smoking tobacco, please stop. You took the angel's voice and broke the messenger today. I can only cry. I can't even sing myself to sleep. They took my pretty angel's voice. That lady across the street made me yell. She made me yell. I came in here thinking I was going to have a heart attack again because of the cigarettes. The pressure, the harassment. I've been harassed by the landlord, harassed by the neighbors, and I'm the one trying to survive alone. Partially paraplegic. It's ridiculous how much I can do. But they take my voice. They took the only thing that I could use to comfort myself. They don't know how hard I worked to come out of three surgeries to live. And they just want to come out and look at my body. Well, I have to smell. That smell, it smells like death. And I'm tired. And now they've taken my voice and my job. Now they're going to try and take my home, God. I don't know what else to do with this life. I've done all I can, and now they've taken my voice, God. So anyone who hears this, please pray. I just need strength. I want my voice back. I want to do my job. They've taken my voice. I've broken it in half like a cigarette, carelessly. As if I don't have enough pain. I've been dealing with this cigarette
inhalation, secondhand smoke for 2 years now. Period. I'm the one who needs to go back to work. I'm the teacher of breathing. I am the one who needs to come out and teach the world to breathe under their masks and breathe correctly. And they took that from me too. Who wants to sound like this? I'm here to help you, world. Just say your prayers for me, and I've been saying my prayers for you ever since I was aware. Bless you all. Bless us all. And God bless those who take care of their own.